Greetings and salutations. My name is Danny Doko and welcome to Gnomish News. I have some very sad news about the Vtuber Pikamee. She's dead! Nah, I'm just joshing you. In fact, it's much worse. She's graduating. Yesterday she made a video titled Arigato where she says she's dipping and she's gone. And obviously this is a massive loss for the Vtuber community, as Pikamee's a massive influence to many Vtubers today. Her unique style made her stand out so much from other Vtubers just on face value alone, but most importantly she's an incredibly energetic and entertaining Vtuber.
Have you heard of the Uppadoka? I heard a lot on the chat, I don't know the actual meaning. What is that? I've been wondering for actual 3 months.
I think any Pikamee fan can tell you about how fun it was to watch a Pikamee stream, even if you couldn't speak English. Although one thing I've noticed with graduations in the Vtuber community is that people treat it like the Vtuber's literally dying. Like they're on their deathbed and this is their goodbye to their viewers. Or like they're moving on into the other lands with Frodo at the end of Lord of the Rings. Oops, sorry for the spoilers. Regardless, I don't think this is actually different. However, I don't actually think Pikamee is done for good, and I'll get into that later. But one thing I'd like to cover on today's Gnomish News is what the reason for her graduation was. And it starts with all love stories. Twitlongers. Twitlongers relating to the wizarding kind. Wizards, warlocks, and witches. I like saying those words. Recently, Pikamee planned on playing a game called
Hogwarts Legacy,
which, it's not in good light right now. And Pikamee felt like she had to apologize for playing Hogwarts Legacy. And only a couple weeks after, she announces that she's graduating. Many of her fans then believe that this was the reason, or at least part of the reason that she was graduating. Now, regardless of how you feel about Dumbledore's fantasy, I don't think the hate she received is the real reason she's graduating. Nowhere in her graduation was it said that she's graduating because of anything that could relate to Harry's Heimlich maneuvers. Not only that, I think the reason people are so certain that this is a reason is mainly because of their anger at the Pisswart's Piss Legacy bullying. And I don't think streamers should be bullied or harassed over this. I think it's pretty obvious, and I think most people tend to agree with me on that point. And admittedly, even though I don't think Pikamee was in the wrong, I do think her fans are looking to point a finger a little bit. Very understandably so. I mean, their favorite VTuber just got bullied for playing a video game and now only weeks later ends up graduating. It's understandable why people are pointing fingers at those who bullied her. However, I do think it's still important to realize that there's really no evidence behind this claim. I mean, Pikamee's graduation could have easily been planned months in advance. Seems like her company and her are leaving on fairly good terms and not like she's being terminated. So this brings me to my main point here in this wonderful Gnomish News episode. Why is she graduating? I don't know. I'm asking you. I have no clue. You think I know anything? Absolutely not. I'm just some random big-ass melon-headed gnome who's curious. Anyways, my personal theory is that she's not actually graduating. Maybe I'm just coping, but I've noticed a lot of company VTubers will often graduate because they really just want to separate themselves from the company. I know many of the VTuber companies often treat their talents similar to idol culture, very strict, taking lots of the doubloons that the talents earn. I mean, look at Coco and Rushia. Although they were more on the lines of being terminated from Hololive, they made a resurgence on the V Shoujo. It's not entirely impossible that this could be a similar situation with Pikamee. At least I would like to see her come back as an indie, and I know a lot of my viewers think that's the case too. Or at least, they're also coping like me. I just couldn't see someone who was such a massive VTuber just randomly give up VTubing. So, yeah, from my little knowledge and headcanon, I think she's leaving because she wants to go indie. Which would be pretty cool, but overall, I really don't know, and it's just kind of a very face value opinion slash theory. Although I don't think she's graduating because of Hogwarts. I mean, the school's not that bad, right? I mean, what are the teachers abusive? Who wouldn't want to be in Hogwarts? But I would like to give her more credit than that, you know? I think with her long run on VTubing so far, she's very capable of handling internet bullying, at least to the point where she doesn't entirely end up quitting because of it. Anyways, that's my very short and brief opinion on the whole situation. But also, completely off topic, For those who watch me very often or come to my streams at twitch.tv/DannyDoko, go there if you want to, grow some hair on your nuts. But yeah, for those who watch me often, this is a bit of a different style video. It's not so much comedic. I think it's a lot easier for me to, post something like this every once in a while. Maybe once a week, just some random news that I find in the VTuber community to be noteworthy to talk about. And that way, I don't have to worry about putting so many jokes in it. Don't worry, I'm still gonna have my goofy and funny videos like I usually do. And if you want to, interact with my goofy self, then you can come by at my stream at twitch.tv/DannyDoko, where I stream 3 days a week and maybe 4 days a week. But yeah, come on by. I'll give you smooches on the forehead. Anyways, that's all. Thanks for watching. Bye. Also, I'm going to be streaming right after this video, so if you're watching this video, go check it out right now. twitch.tv/DannyDoko.